Hey, it's Steven again. This time of year, everybody's dealing with their taxes, and everybody see a lot of people asking, how do you figure out cost of goods if you don't have some type of bookkeeping program, QuickBooks or um, Wave app or whatever it is, any kind of bookkeeping software that does this for you. You're going to have to work for it a little bit, unfortunately, but the easiest way I've seen to figure out your cost of goods is, again, in your Seller Central page. We go to Reports, go to Fulfillment, click on that, and go to the left-hand side here, click Show More, and you're going to click on your monthly inventory history. You're going to go into Download. Now you see I've actually got it here already. I've done this already, but I'll go through the steps just to show you. You're going to click here and go to Exact Months, and you're going to enter in December of 2016 to December of 2016, and you are going to click on Request Download. Let's see what that does. Yeah, see, it will give you this line here that says in progress. It'll take a minute, depending on the size of the file. But once it does that, it's going to come up here with a little bar that says your download's ready to, or your file's downloaded and ready. And you will also get this line item here. So what you want to do is click on this line item. It's going to give you an option. You're going to open it. Yeah, see, here's the following reports are ready for download. And you see that change to download. So basically, however you're set up, it's either just going to open it, it's going to save it, wherever your default is. I've got it set up to ask what to do. Right now, I'm just going to open it in a notepad, and this is what it gives you, which is a lot of mess. So now your next step is to open up this inventory formatter, which I am going to put a link down below for you to get this formatter. This was made, and I don't remember, I probably should have looked it up just to give them credit. It was made by somebody in one of the other Facebook groups. I'll have to check it out, and I'll put his name down below just so he gets official credit. I don't want to let you think I created something here that I did not. But basically, you're going to open this file. It's going to ask you this question probably. So you're going to click on OK. And what you see is a spreadsheet here. You want to go back to, not there, not there. What did I do with it? There. Go back to your text document, and depending on what you've got, you can either do Control A, which will select everything. You can go to Edit and select all. And if you prefer to use your keyboard, you can do Control C for copy, or you can right click and hit copy. And you're going to go back into your formatter and either Control V to paste or paste. It's going to give you this box. You just want to make sure it says separated by tab. If it doesn't give it to you, that's fine. It'll just do it automatically. But then you're going to press paste, and then you're going to slide over to the right a little bit. You'll see a box here that says click once to format. Now everything's been formatted to where you can read it correctly. And basically what you have is your SKU numbers, your product descriptions, your average quantity, and you'll notice here it says end quantity. This is what you ended with at the end of December. Fulfillment centers, a lot of other information here. What you want to do is go to this one and create a line item, purchase price, and then you want to go to this box next to it and call it unsold inventory. So you're creating two new headers. Probably your best bet, highlight this and find your sort. You want to sort by descending, and then extend the selection so it sorts everything together, and it changes to where you've got your quantities from your largest quantity down to 0. You follow down 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down till you get to 0. That way you don't have to worry about from this point down. You could actually take this point down and delete everything. Doesn't need to be there. And then you want to go back up here, and hopefully when you've created your SKU numbers, you have put in prices in your SKU number. One reason for creating a SKU number that helps, instead of just taking here, you see I've got a couple that I just let Amazon do it at random, and there's reasons for that. Sometimes I do it because I got the item for free. Sometimes I do it because I'm figuring I'm never going to use it. But yeah, there's a few times here I'm going to have to either guess or go back and figure out what my cost was. But ideally, you want to put in your SKU number the price you paid for these items. So what you do is you go to purchase price, go back to your SKU, and put your purchase price in there. And here you want to create a formula that's going to multiply your quantity times your purchase price. And if you don't know how to do that, your best bet's to click on that little sum figure there, and in that box you're going to put F57 or F2. F is your column, 2 is the row number, F2, and then you're going to hit your multiplication sign, and you're going to put the purchase price. And you can see it's writing it out there. F2 by J2. J2. Now you see there's your formula printed out. You hit enter, and it gives you that formula. That's 57 times 375. Your next step, you want to highlight this, click on this, and pull it. Hold the mouse down and scroll all the way down with it until you get to your 0. Till you get to your last item. Alright, then you stop there and go to edit, and you'll see fill and down. You go ahead, click that. You see that basically just carried that formula all the way down for you. So now comes the fun part. You go back and enter in your purchase price for each item. If you don't have it, you either wing it or you go back and look through your paperwork to figure out how much you paid for this item. Didn't say it was going to be fun, but that's the price we pay for not having a bookkeeping software that does this for us. Yeah, I'm right there, and you see I've got 400 items I need to fill out. When you're done with that, you go down to your last item here, click the sum icon again. It's going to, typically it fills out all the way up. You hit enter, and it will total up this whole line. This number is going to be your cost of goods for the end of the year. And you're going to use this number on your tax form where it asks you for your cost of goods or your inventory value. I believe it's asking for your inventory value on your tax form. Again, if we need that, I'll see if I can figure it out, and I'll put a comment down in the comments below. But if you go down below, like I said, I will have a link to this form that you can just enter this into. And hopefully that will help you a little bit with your cost of goods, and also at the same time show you that if this is how you're going to do it, you need to know what you're buying your material for. So there's a reason for creating a SKU with seller with sales prices. I think that might cover it. If I think of anything else, I will add it on the comments down below. But this has been helpful. Please like the video, make a comment, say thanks. Other than that, have a good day. Thank you.